Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy. I'm a full-time content creator, baby army, and lover of everything amazing, which of course includes your cute face, and of course it includes JIN and Jungkook. If you're new to the channel, I am a JINKOOK bias, and I feel like I have been since so early on into my baby army journey. You know, Jungkook pretty much introduced me to BTS. I don't think I would be here without Jungkook, which is so crazy to think about. And then I think it was the music video Just One Day, with JIN and that rose that just sold me on JIN. And ever since then, I have been fully in love with these two. And then I find out that they're actually really bonded as well. Like, they're best boys. They're best friends. They hang out with each other all the time. JIN is the oldest, Jungkook is the youngest, and it just works, you know? A lot of people like to talk about their dynamic being the Tom and Jerry, or like they're always silly with each other. They're always play fighting. But there's also that other side of their friendship that shows how much they actually deeply care about each other, how much they take care of one another. And in this case, in this video, we're gonna watch how protective JIN is over Jungkook, which is so freaking sweet. I am so excited. Any reason to watch a JINKOOK video, sign me up. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready to watch this, and drop who your bias is down in the comments below. Let's get it. Let's go. Yay, we have a video from the one and only Jenny Eats, who I'm almost positive their bias is JIN, but I don't want to confirm. I don't want to speak on their name like that, but I'm pretty sure it is, which is so tea, because when I first became a baby army, you guys were like, damn, it's so hard to find, like, you know, people who are JIN biases, like, that make videos, I guess, about them. And I was like, what? Really? How? Like, this man is freaking everything. I almost want to claim him as alt bias status. Like, oh my god, look at this picture I have of him. If you know, you know, this man was looking too good. But no, I'm not ready to ever claim anybody as my alt bias, but this man, he is gorgeous. Anyway, let's go. Wow.
야, 정국이도
Oh my god.
잠시만, 나는 지금 안 나오고 있어요.
This is like the babiest of Bangtans I've ever seen. Look at Jungkook. That is not young Jungkook. That is fetus Jungkook. Holy days. This is crazy. Even JIN too. I don't know if I've ever seen JIN this young. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Also, Jimin really like grew into his face. Like, I feel like he has such a baby face here, and he's really like grown into it. I don't know. I can't explain it, but he's so cute.
야, 정국이도 앞으로 보내줘. 잠시만, 나는 지금 안 나오고 있어요. 잠깐, 정국이 앞으로 보내줘. 나 한번 화면에 나와도 돼요?
평소에 지분이 많아서 이런 거 동생들 시켜줘야 돼요.
화면에 나와.
Oh my god, I think the person I thought was Jimin was Yoongi. What? Oh my god, that's Yoongi. Oh my god, that's crazy, dude. I literally thought that was Jimin. Oh my gosh.
이런 거 동생들 시켜줘야 돼요. 우리 아빠 이름 남준인데.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, y'all, because as somebody with like a younger sibling and an older sibling, if that ain't you with your siblings, then like, that's crazy to me. But that's so something I would have done for my younger sister, to be like, no, get her to the front of the camera. Or my older sister would have done for me. It's just so sweet that JIN knew Jungkook was so introverted at this point in his life, so he knew that he had to really extend his hand out there to him and, like, you know, tell him that you gotta go to the front, man. You gotta be up there. You're the center.
우리 아빠 이름 남준인데.
안녕하세요.
제 이름도 남준입니다.
JIN and Jungkook, the oldest and the youngest of the group. The funny and the chaotic duo, but also one of the softest. They're both the youngest of their families, but JIN took position as the oldest of the group, and he took care of all the members.
Wait, why do I always forget that fact that JIN is the youngest of his family? Like, that would be so weird. You know, I'm the middle child of my family, but let's say I joined an icon group, you know, not an idol group, an icon group, and I ended up being the oldest in that group. Like, that would be so weird. I think what would be even weirder would be like to be the youngest, but that just shows that JIN really had to step up. Like, this man really had to try to figure out the dynamics of, oh my gosh, like, I'm the young. I'm not calling nobody else young in this group. I'm the young. They're looking up to me. I have to be the one that's the older sibling to them, even though I've never been an older sibling to anybody. Why am I gonna cry now? Why does it feel like Jungkook is the sibling that JIN never had, like the younger brother that Jin never had. Oh my God, don't do this to me, y'all.
But Jin took position as the oldest of the group.
And then also, sorry, he probably really resonates with Jungkook for that reason. Because, you know, like he was the youngest, Jungkook is the youngest. It all adds up even more now.
And he took care of all the members, especially Jungkook. Jungkook was 13 and Jin 18 when they met for the first time.
제가 서울 상경한 날짜가 2011년인데 벌써 10년이 됐어요.
10년이 됐어요?
시간이 굉장히 빠릅니다. 6월 4일에.
아, 우리 같이 왔죠, 거기.
Jin took care of Jungkook like his own little brother. He drove him to school, paid for his meals, etc.
진영이요? 운전할 수 있어요.
Oh, that was a question.
진영.
Remember Jungkook needs when he's getting ready for school. Oh, who he needs. Oh, Jin Hyung.
진영이요? 운전할 수 있어요.
can drive.
바로 접니다.
Alright. Alright, okay.
Oh. This guy's always talking about black bean noodles. This man, Jin, he F's with black bean noodles more than anything else in his life, I swear.
Alright.
문장 주세요.
Alright, okay.
내가 원래 카드도 뭐 사주면 되죠. 김살 때거 어떻게 똥먹은 거 짜장면. 깜빡 짜장면.
They practically grew up together.
It's wild to think like BTS was ever broke. But I think you guys told me like Jin's family was more well off. So I love that Jungkook's like, yeah, we could get noodles if you're paying. Jin's like, of course I'm paying. You want some rice with that? Jungkook's like, oh, he got money. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay.
They practically grew up together. I guess that's why Jin is so protective of Jungkook.
도전해보고 싶긴 해요. 그러니까 뭐 기초적인 것만 하고.
아니 사실 그거는 이제 당신 때문에 위험하고요.
그래도 정국이가 멋있는 모습 보이겠죠 뭐.
정국이도 다쳐.
그래, 야, 정말 세상에 야 나밖에 없지. 직접 찾아온 사람도 나밖에 없다고.
Is this the live where Jin goes over to Jungkook's house and F's his cake up like he puts grapes all over his birthday cake? You're ridiculous, man. He's ridiculous. Like that, he's so older brother coded because he has that side where he cares so much about Jungkook's well-being, but also wants to torture him with older brother weird tendencies, you know?
그래, 야, 정말 세상에 야 나밖에 없지. 직접 찾아온 사람도 나밖에 없다고.
그럼.
알아둬야 돼. 자, 봐봐. RM 찾아왔니?
안 찾아왔죠.
슈가 찾아왔니?
안 찾아왔죠.
비 찾아왔어?
안 찾아왔죠.
지민 찾아왔어?
지민이 형 왔어요.
지민아, 좋다.
When Jungkook, no, how many times do I have to relive this moment? I just finished watching all of Bring the Soul and I can't do this anymore. This man on the stool of, you know, what were people calling his stool? Like the stool of depression? I don't even know, but it's mad sad. It's mad sad.
타이틀 매들릴 때라도만 움직이자.
타이트 매드릴 때 오히려 안 움직여야 될 거.
솔직히 안 걸어다녔으면 좋겠어. 어제 다쳤잖아. 꼬인 것도 어제고. 보통
그리고 아까
꼬이면 입원을 한단 말이야.
이게 또
남준이가 그냥
오히려 타이트 매드릴 때
다친데 정확히 때린다.
야, 이거는
안 알려주시래요, 왜?
저 나가면서 좀 감동해.
너무 감사해요.
형 너무 감사해요.
그래, 아이 뭐 그런 거 가지고 그래. 형 너무 감동해요.
너무 감동이에요.
뭘 감동까지 하냐?
Damn it, the first one he said, I was like, oh, Jungkook's just saying that on his own free will. And no, Jin was in fact giving him lines to tell him. But I think it's because Jungkook was like, why are you being so nice to me? Like, it's weird. So Jin heard that. He's like, oh, right. Let me add a little bit of meanness because I don't want you to think I'm just being nice to you because you got hurt. That's definitely not the case. I don't want you to think that I'm like stressed out and super worried about you because no, man, I hate your guts, bro. Anyway, you know, they're so cute. They're so adorable.
그냥 그런 거지.
너무 감동이에요.
뭘 감동까지 하냐? 그냥 그런 거지. 정국이 수고했는데, 야, 다리도 다쳤는데 수고했는데.
This man in glasses. Oh my days. He looks like a physician of some kind.
정국이 수고했는데, 야, 다리도 다쳤는데 수고했는데 형이 밀어줘야지. 그래, 정국아, 야, 형도 걱정하느라 얼마나 고생했는데. 형 너무 감사해요.
형 너무 감사해요.
그래, 임마, 다 서로 돕고 사는 거지. 형 이은혜 잊지 않을게요.
형 이혼을 잊지 않을게요.
아, 뭐 이런 게 은혜야. 그냥 뭐 멤버들끼리 다 이런 거 해준 거지. 그래 나도 사랑해 임마.
Jin wants to hear that Jungkook loves him too. Of course he does. Like, who doesn't? Oh my gosh. It's so tough, like, when you have siblings where you go long periods of time without being like, you know what? I love you, man. But then once you just start working it back into your regimen, it's all good. So I like that. They find ways to tell each other they love each other. As much as they show it, it's good to hear it too, you know?
그래 나도 사랑해 임마. 형 평생 형만 믿고 갈게요.
형, 평생 형만 믿고 갈게요.
그래 우리는 평생 함께 하는 거지.
I've never seen that angle of
하는
Jin.
거지.
I can't. Jimin was on his way to do the same thing. Jimin and Jin, do you think they were the two most worried? I know like everybody was deeply, deeply worried about Jungkook. Don't get me wrong. But I think even in the Bring the Soul documentary, no, it was RM. Yeah, RM said like, over anything, I know Jungkook can handle pain really well, but what I'm worried about is his like mental well-being because he loves performing. So the fact that he had to sit out, yeah, all the boys care deeply enough about Jungkook, but this is so adorable that Jin and Jimin both ran up to him at the same time.
그래 우리는 평생 함께 하는 거지.
he almost whacked Jimin in the and instead of moving back, Jimin's like putting his arm in front of the damn army bomb. He's like, whoa, man. Like, maybe go to the side, Jimin, you silly little goose. He looks good, though. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, I love this.
정국 찾아왔어?
정국 안 찾았죠?
너 아니야?
제가 저를 찾아올 수 없잖아요.
그치. 제이홉 찾아왔어?
찾아왔죠.
비 찾아왔어?
안 찾아왔죠.
제이홉 찾아왔다고? 야 제이홉 너 진짜 대단한 놈이다. 야 제이홉.
그리고 정국은 부지런히 저를 도와줍니다.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Just like my JINKOOK heart is going crazy because they have matching hair. They have matching hair. This like beautiful auburn burgundy type hair. Oh my God. And it just reminds me that it's always a good day to be a JINKOOK bias. Oh my God. These men are so cute.
그리고 정국은 부지런히 저를 도와줍니다.
아 둘이 사이 되게 좋은 것 같아.
저희는 멤버가 다 좋은데요. 정국이랑 좋아요. 항상
He said that. You know, I always had a feeling. Not that like you have favorites, but I think like even in a friend group, you'll always have like a best friend, like a best friend. Sometimes I really think Jin's like best friends are Jungkook and Yoongi, but that's not to be like, that's because you're a JINKOOK bias. Oh my God, Peachy, you should be pinning the membership. They all love each other. I know they all love each other, but also you could love somebody just like, you know, maybe a little extra, and it's not the worst thing in the world. You don't have a best friend? Fine, I'll be your best friend. How about that? Now you love me the most in the world. Damn, can't say nothing on these streets of Texas. No, I've actually been to Texas, but I pretty much could say what I wanted on the streets of Texas from what I recall. Yeah.
아 둘이 사이 되게 좋은 것 같아.
저희는 멤버가 다 좋은데요. 정국이랑 좋아요. 항상 요리할 때 도와주는 친구가 정국이랑 지민인데 정국이가 스킬이 조금 더 뛰어나서
맛있다 잘 찍었어.
그지?
너희도? 네.
That was the best. No hesitation. Do you want me to make you say yes?
조금 더 뛰어나서
맛있다 잘 찍었어.
그지?
너희도? 네. 면 끓여.
Oh, so sweet.
나 동바지가 나보다 맛있게 먹어라. 재료 듬뿍으로 해줄게.
좀 다 호주좀 감사할게요.
Sorry, I should have laughed. But that was bad funny. I hate burning myself, obviously. I'm sorry. I don't know why I laughed.
좀 다 호주좀 감사할게요.
내가 정과.
나랑 같이 먹을래?
Look at Hobie on the side just being scared of bugs. Homie's over there like, that's a sweet moment. Is that a moth? Oh my God, guys, I think I saw an ant. We should go inside. If that ain't me though, I hate bugs. I really do.
나랑 같이 먹을래?
형만 당겨주세요. 내가 퍼줄게 국을.
아, 뭘 정우 선수 왜 다쳤어?
Damn. Okay, that feels like such a fanfic moment. Like, not even just saying for JINKOOK, but if I was reading a fanfic of a girl who, you know, was a nurse and he's a doctor, and I'm walking by and I had hurt my hand on like a knife the night before by accident. He's always ignoring me and he's really cold-hearted, but he sees me walking through, and even though I always try to get his attention, today I tried not to because I realized that it'll never happen between us. He doesn't love me. But then as I'm walking, holding my books, going to my office, he looks at me and he grabs my hand. Whoosh, flower petals flying around everywhere. Slow motion. Looks at my hand, inspects it. When did you get hurt? How did this happen? You didn't have this yesterday. But how would he know I didn't have this yesterday? What happened to you? Like, come here, come into my office. I have to bandage this up. No, really, it's just a cut. I said, come into my office. Shuts the door behind him. So you're gonna tell me what happened? Oh my God. Sorry, my brain's going freaking nuts right now. Whoo! Is it hot in here or is it just them? Okay, let's lock back in.
아, 뭘 정우 선수 왜 다쳤어?
비비 기념.
알라 BTS
기니 기념을 다치면
팀 스타일.
Wait, what? Jin pulling Jake? Oh, Jin. He's so cute. Jungkook, this is where he like gets so antsy that, yeah, I feel like he does hurt himself on tours because he's just like so eager. He's so eager to like see ARMY to perform. Oh my gosh. Oh, he looks annoyed. He's like, fine.
이제 썰어줘. 자, 어떻게 썰까요?
약간 밑에 썰고.
오케이, 뭐.
괜찮아?
고마워.
Okay, and I'm supposed to what? Like not cry on this humble Tuesday night? I'm supposed to watch this and have no feelings towards this? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You must be kidding me. You must be kidding me.
고마워.
Oh, Jin was the only one wearing the blanket. Oh. Jungkook does look like he's literally freezing to death. And it looked like he was at that age where Jin's like, hey, JK, you don't want to wear a scarf? Everybody else is going to wear a scarf. He's like, nah, I'm going to be totally fine. He's like, Jungkook, I'm going to bring a blanket. Are you going to ask for my blanket when we're out there taking pictures? Or are you still going to be trying to look tough? He's like, bro, I don't get cold like you, okay? You're a little big baby man. I'm a little tough guy. I don't get cold. And then over there, he's like, I'm not cold at all. That happens every time. Why is that? Why have I never had an original experience in my life? Baby BTS. Oh, so sweet. Oh my God. That's my manner idol right there. Like, Jin is so freaking amazing. He really is that type that will give you the shirt off his body. Even if he has to like tease you a little bit to be like, I told you, he'll still do it. Like, you are his #1 priority. Ooh-wee. This is too much. This is too much for me. Yoongi looks so cute in his scarf, and Tay-Tay with his little ear is like glove. Oh, his one glove. Who is he sharing a glove with? Oh my God. Damn, he said, get out. Why are you trying to record this young man who's shirtless right now? Have some respect. Oh, snap. He was being serious too. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen Jin do that. Like point at somebody. Usually he's very nice. He's like, oh, sorry. You know, not right now. But here he's like, go. I wonder why. Was that TMZ in there? Like, who's trying to get the inside scoop right now? I love that he double checked on Jungkook. He looked back at JK. He's like, did you wake the baby? Good. He's still sleeping. But if he wakes up, it's going to be your neck. Cool.
저희 삼촌 친구분이 제가 며칠 전에 시골 다녀왔거든요. 샤인머스켓 농장을 또 운영한다길래 이 또 정국 씨 생일 아닙니까?
아, 그렇죠.
제가 오늘 또 저희 멤버들한테 이 배달 다녔어요.
So cute.
생일 축하합니다. 생일
The way his eyes were like, he can't. He is so cute. I feel like for so much, you know, it was Jin playing along with Jungkook while he was younger, like whatever he was into. He's like, yeah, cool, man. And at one point, it turned into Jungkook playing along with Jin, who still sees Jungkook as like such a baby. And JK's like, you know what? I'm way too old for this, but I love Jin and I owe him a lot. So let's just be happy together.
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 정국이 생일 축하합니다.
자, 정욱 씨부터 자.
아 오른쪽부터 하겠습니다. 정국이 색칠만 하면 되니까 저부터 정국이 색칠만 하면 되니까 저부터 이렇게 색칠만 하면 되니까 저부터
둔 거네.
그냥 색칠은 늦게 해서 못한 거 아니에요?
네, 여러분들 로고도 이렇게 완성됐으니까 여러분들.
해줘.
본격
I will say Yoongi is the cutting off king, bro. Every single time, like one of the Mac names be speaking, or just anybody, that's when Yoongi, who's typically like super quiet and you know hanging out, that's when he's like, yeah, anyway, I went to the mall yesterday, and oh my god, the amount of times I've seen like Jimin be like, Yoongi, stop interrupting. It's always like Jimin telling Yoongi and RM to stop interrupting, or Jin telling everybody else to let Jungkook speak, or whoever's trying to speak. It's just so freaking funny. Yoongi sends me though. He sends me because I feel like he waits for such like wild moments to just speak up. Hence that interview where RM's like, oh, he doesn't speak English. And Yoongi starts spitting out the most English you've ever heard in your life.
네. 네, 여러분들 로고도 이렇게 완성됐으니까 여러분들.
해줘.
본격.
저도 10초밖에 안 되고.
Is this not that episode where two of the members kiss? Who was it? Hobie and V? I've never seen it. I don't even know what the hell this is. It might be Run BTS. I'm not there yet. But like, yo, I don't know. I feel like they were wearing those pink robes when they smooched. What? Oh my god. JK's like, whoo, you know that drink must have tasted bad because this guy eats anything and everything. What the hell? Was that Jimin? Is that Jimin? Is that Jimin right here? Dude, that does not look like Jimin at all. He looks like, I don't know, he looks like Rock Lee from Naruto. If you know, you know. Whoa, that caught me by surprise, Jimin. It's okay, man. It's okay. Hey, I haven't always looked hot either. No, he's cute, you know? He's cute. But also this, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sometimes I really do wish that Jin went into acting because like he's just so naturally gorgeous to look at. He's so naturally like, he's so good at controlling his facial expressions. Like he just drank something so nasty and he's like, and what else? And this man is just stunning. Oh my God, stunning beyond belief. How thoughtful Jin is when choosing gifts for JK.
을 고른 이유가 이 친구 자리에 또 뭐가 좀 많아요. 근데 이쁜 게 별로 없어요.
아, 그치. 우와, 이거 사랑했던 거잖아, 이거.
조명까지 갖고 온 건데 이게 불 꽂으면 되게 이쁘더라고요. 이게 조명이 되게 이뻐요. 정국이한테 그
That's so sweet. He got him a lamp. And that's a really cool looking lamp too. What the heck? Gifts like this are so meaningful. It's not just like a pair of socks or like a pair of underwear. Like, what the heck? An intricate designed lamp? Oh my days. Where are you ever gonna find this? Damn.
이게 조명이 되게 이뻐요.
정국이한테 그 정국이 항상 들고 다니는 가방이 있어요. 카메라 가방인데 근데 이 친구가 수납 잘 되고 큰 가방을 좋아하니까 제가 가방을 1년 전부터 제작을 맡겼어요. 정국이 생일 선물로 주려고.
What?
책상에 물건은 많지만 좀 정국인데 그게 없는 정국.
나 책상에
Oh, he was so excited. He's trying to play it cool. He's like, yeah, that's a cool lamp. Whoever gets it is really lucky because that's good for me. Oh, that little giggle he left out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die.
나 책상에 책상에
오 진영. 생각보다 감동 많이 받았어. 진영.
제이케야. 항상 사랑하고 언제나 좋아하고 건강하고 행복하렴.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Jenny Eats. What is that from? What is this little, like, what is this audio from?
항상 사랑하고
I want to hear it.
진영.
제이케야. 항상 사랑하고 언제나 좋아하고 건강하고 행복하렴.
What the heck, y'all? I can't. No, it's just, I feel like it's been too long since I watched one of these because I'm really about to effing crack and cry. I don't even know what that means. I'm about to crack and cry, apparently. It is so sweet. Like, I think they were just there for each other. All of the boys were there for each other through such tough times. And we see what they show us. You know, we don't know about all the deep conversations that happen off camera. We don't know about the things that they do for each other off camera. And I think like all of that adds up to what we see. And we get a glimpse of it. And we're like, oh my gosh, like those are true, real, like friendships and bonds that these men have together. And it's just so precious. I love it. I mean, nothing like a good little compilation to put some hair on your chest, right? No, I swear, ever since I've started my BTS journey, I have become so soft. You know, a lot of things in my life made me tough. They made me want to like not cry and not, you know, show all these emotions. But like, how could I not? BTS has made me cry so much more in my life. They have really made me so happy. And moments like that just are so precious to me. And seeing the bonds that the boys have with each other make me want to do better in my life with the bonds that I have. You know, like it's so hard to make time with people. It's so hard to do this, but like so many of that is excuses. And you're not going to have people in your life around forever. So it's really good to cherish them while you do have them. I really, really, really appreciate Jenny Eats for showing this dynamic of Jungkook. I really think it's so nice to see the softer side of how sweet and caring they are with each other. And now I'm wondering all the other duos that I've seen that are always fighting or, you know, have that type of energy that I gotta see their soft side too. The one coming to mind is Jimin and Yoongi. But let me know if there's any other duos that be scrapping. But on the lows, they be taking care of each other heavily. I would love to know that. But I'm gonna skedoodle out. Thank you so much for watching this video, friends. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to drop a comment, a like, and subscribe so we can keep hanging out every single day. I post videos every day on YouTube and every day on Patreon, plus bonus content and early access over there. So come check me out. But if not, I'll just see you over on Twitch or in tomorrow's videos. I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Mwah.